Emer O'Brien, I think we've actually found, as everybody says, a little piece of heaven here in St. Mullins. How did you come across this beautiful place?
Well, when the children were small and coming up to teenagers, we used to canoe quite a lot. And this was one of the rivers that we canoed on. And we just fell in love with this place because you had to finish here, because with the tide coming in, you wouldn't be able to paddle against the tide.
Right.
So this was our final stop.
And Emer, you're originally from Dublin, and from coming down with the kids canoeing, you came across here and you went, oh, this is it.
Well, all the way down the River Barrow,
Really?
there are buildings like this. And one night, or one morning when we came out of the tent, my husband said, we're going to buy one of those. And I thought, yeah, in your dreams. But it happened.
Give me an idea of what you have on offer.
You can swim here, you can walk, you can cycle, you can sit. We have a little garden up there, and we have chickens and ducks and a cock up there. We have a little fairy tree for the children to look at up on the lawn. And a lot of people might come to the top of the hill but don't know it's down here. We open from the beginning of February. We do the weekends in February, and then we finish at Halloween at the end of October, and that's our season. And so between October and February here, it's just has its own charm.
And Emer, you can also come and stay here.
You can. We have 3 self-catering cottages. We have 2 2-bedroom and a 1-bedroom cottage.
Mark, you're the manager here at the Mullicháin restaurant here in St. Mullins. I'm so jealous.
A lot of people are. People come down here, they kind of compare it a bit to kind of Canada. Anybody who's been to Canada, they arrive down, they see the trees and the river, and it's all kind of enclosed in. And yeah, a lot of people do come down and are very, very jealous of what we have here.
So Mark, this is the old Odlum's house here.
Yes, that's where the family would have lived.
Right.
The building in front of us here would have been the mill. You had the sawmills in front, and then the cottages that are at the far end, that would have been where the mill workers would have lived.
Very good. Well, we're going to take a walk around, Mark, and have a look at the self-catering cottages, if you don't mind,
Yeah, sure,
and
yeah.
maybe a little look at the restaurant.
Sure.
Mark, we're upstairs in the restaurant here. It's just so full of character. It's so beautiful.
Well, I mean, we didn't do a lot to restore it. I mean, you know, we kept the original beams, the walls, a bit of new plaster on the walls, the floorboards. We kept it all, just try and keep it as rustic as we found it. Like, even those tables, they're old floorboards from the other floors. A local cabinet maker actually put them into tables. So that's the old floorboards.
So you really have kept it very authentic.
Try to keep it very authentic and very organic, you know, and not too fancy or lose its shape.
Or character, for that matter.
Yeah.
Mark, tell us what's on the menu. I'm dying to know. I can smell it and it smells good.
We serve 3 soups. My mother does pate, hummus. We do smoked salmon salads, tiger prawn salads, antipasti, cheese boards, quiches, that kind of stuff. And then also we do we've wraps, paninis, ciabattas. We've desserts, a few beers, range of coffees. You know, so we've something to cater for everybody who's looking for, you know, a snack during the middle of the day. So yeah, that's kind of what we're catering for.